Good afternoon, baby.
Good afternoon, everybody.
It's a new year.
Yes, it is. And we're praying that it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Scheduling, if you don't get to it quick, the hours are disappearing. Or, yeah, probably the hours are disappearing, and a lot of people are getting in those early hours.
Yeah.
But, beautiful day.
We've reached our high for the day already.
And all you people who are new to Doordashing,
No.
okay. We'll give you some advice or tips. Till then, let's go.
Let's go.
This is the only thing that stinks. You take a Zaxby's for 10 bucks for 6 miles, but it's not telling you where you're going to. But
Yeah,
it's 2 miles, so that'll leave us 3 miles to spare. Anyone new to $5.50 for 7 miles. Anyone new to dashing, whether it's Uber Eats, Grubhub, or a thing, you got to learn patience for 2022. You got to be more patient than before to get the right orders. I mean, Doordashing is a good second job. It's not a job that's gonna make you rich, buy a house, make car payments, you know, house payments, but it's a good second income, especially if you're married, you got one person working. This is a good second income. Yeah, if you're going to school, this is a good income to help you out part-time while you're living at home with your parents. But don't let no one fool you to think that this is, you know, you're gonna go buy houses, a brand new car, and have all those payments with just even 2 apps or 3 apps. You still gotta have a basic job in there somewhere.
And we're lucky in that aspect that we don't have to worry about a mortgage payment. We don't have to worry about car payments. It's just our basic necessities. Food, lights, water, car insurance.
Yeah, if you got your house paid off, your car is paid off, this is a good job for somebody who just has, like BB said, necessities.
Right.
Whether you're collecting food stamps or
whatever,
Social Security or something, this is a good help you out there.
To supplement you, yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised that the older generation is also into this as well.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of older people out there.
Trying to make a little extra money to help pay for whatever they may need.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean,
especially with the gas prices going up, this definitely will help out. I mean, you could, and depending what kind of car you drive. I mean, if you're out there with an 8-cylinder, well, it's not going to help out. If you got a battery, a Yaris car, or a battery-operated car, or eco car, well,
hybrid.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Then, yeah, it could benefit for you. So,
yeah,
you know, just keep an eye. Like I said, just definitely keep an open mind. Everyone's gonna get frustrated.
And that's part of this game.
No one has a good day.
Everyone has a shitty day.
Yeah, don't believe that, you know, you watch someone's video and they're always, you know, having good days, good weeks. Hey, you can have them. I'm not saying you can't, but it's, you know, it's frustrating.
It's like going
as well.
into a work building. You're gonna have your good days. You're gonna have your poopy days.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna go weeks on end having great days, and then you may have weeks on end that you're having crappy days.
Yeah.
It's all just part of life.
Yeah, today we're only going to be out here for a short time because that's all the scheduled window was open for us, but we got one from Uber. Another thing is a good thing because we don't do Panda, but it's to learn what restaurants are good, what closes, what drive-thrus. You know what I'm saying? Like,
which are fast, which are going to get you in and out as quickly as possible, and the timing of the day.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
BB does not do Pay Express at all.
Yeah.
Unless that bad boy rings up $100 for short miles, it's not happening for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, BB, 2022, shake that money maker. Run, BB, run! A lot of high miles. Double deliveries, $13.8, $10.33. Good pay, but not good enough for 13 miles and not even good enough to do 2 deliveries. All right, we just got pause
That's nothing.
for 2022.
Nothing new there. It's 2 orders, yeah.
Oh, that's 2 orders?
That's 2 orders.
Coming from the same store?
Yep.
4 miles? I mean, that's not bad. But it's not for us because we're doing 1 order for 3 miles for $10.
And that's going over towards the hospital. It's opposite direction.
Yeah, that's another thing.
You got to pay attention to.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like us, you don't get the address shown to you until you accept those from Uber.
Turn left onto Carpenter's
You got to be
Way,
really
Polk
careful.
Boulevard,
Yeah.
then turn left onto US 98 North.
Another thing, guys, make sure you got your bags with you at all times. If you have to wear a mask, make sure you have your mask.
In your vehicle.
Make sure you have your hand cleaners.
Your hand
You know,
sanitizer.
Get yourself safe for the new year.
Another thing I want to say too is if you happen to go into a restaurant, I don't care if it's morning shift, afternoon shift, evening shift, and you see a bunch of people and you don't feel comfortable, y'all don't hesitate to put on your mask. Protect yourself.
Yeah.
You know, if people are looking at you, so be it. At least you're trying to protect yourself.
Especially if you're gonna wait. If you're just going in there to see where your order is,
Right.
or how long it's gonna take before you make that decision to let it go, and you decide, well, I'm gonna wait for this one. It's only a couple minutes away, from being finished.
Right.
Like BB says, protect yourself.
Yeah, because it's just not worth getting sick.
No.
Whether you're fully vaccinated or not. And there are times that I will go in, and if I see that there's, certain restaurants, you don't have a lot of room with customers coming in and out, and you've got other dashers, I don't hesitate to put my mask on.
Yeah. And
Because, I don't want to get sick, because if I get sick, then cameraman gets sick, and then we're both sick, and then we're both out of commission. So
yeah. And that's what I was saying. Even with the flu season, any kind of cold.
yeah, and
It doesn't have to be whatever's out there.
COVID.
You just don't want to get sick.
Right. I don't want what other people may have.
Yeah.
For instance, we were at Sam's Club early last week. We're loading our truck up, and a mother and little daughter are going into Sam's Club. She's on the phone, and then we heard the little girl say, "Did mommy tell you she tested positive for the COVID?"
Grandma.
Or grandma.
So.
Not wearing a mask. She's already tested positive for COVID, and she's going in the store. Hello, people.
Another thing too, guys, make sure you keep a track on your miles.
Yeah.
For the year. And it's a good time to look at your car's maintenance. Make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
That's it. Just Alright, baby. Go shake what your mama gave you. Corre, baby! Corre!
All kinds of helpers in there today.
Cool. And you see how we keep a basket with cup holders? It's another thing, good thing to the milk cartons we got on each of the car.
Mall Hill, then turn
Another
left onto
thing,
Sleepy
keep
Hill
your
Road.
goals low. Don't just, if you're starting, don't go out there and, like us, our goal is to make $20 an hour.
Right.
If that's your goal, then go for it.
Turn left
But don't
onto
try to
Sleepy
say I
Hill
want to make $50 an hour, unless of course you're dashing all day, but
Yeah.
put your goals so far high.
That they're unattainable.
Yeah, like if you just want to do a $10 an hour goal, that's fine. You know, you're starting off, you're trying to get a rhythm going.
Right.
If you want to go to 20, 30, but our goal, of course, is to make $20 an hour.
Right. And sometimes we do, and there's days that we don't. Yeah,
but you don't want to over goal yourself.
No, you just got to go with the flow.
Because you will get frustrated and
quick.
Yeah, and you'll quit.
And try not to get too frustrated when DoorDash's apps like to freeze up.
Yes, yes. You got to learn it, and it's the best time to learn it when it's messing up. It's frozen there because it's in the middle of, we arrived and an order coming in, so we don't want to. And there's another dasher up there. There are two people, one driving, one dashing.
Yep.
And stuff. Okay, we tried. So you just don't get frustrated.
I'm not.
No, not you. I'm talking to the new people. And don't worry about those. You might have to back out of that. Don't worry about top dashing and stuff like that, because
you'd be working yourself to death for nothing.
Well, not just that. Like my daughter, she hardly dashes, but yet she has top dashing privileges.
Right.
So that just tells me that they're going by how long you've been dashing with them for. It's not basically, it's like a first job, new hired, first fired.
Yeah.
You've been there for a long time, you're gonna get more of the benefits. It's never really been proven about top dashers or anything, because I've seen people that dash less than us, but they get more privileges than what we get.
Yep.
And we stopped for like a year, so we were like, we had to fill out the application like a new person. Like all those years that we were dashing just didn't count no more. So, don't get into all that. I got to be the top dasher. Just be your top dasher in yours, and take what you see and what other people do and make it your own. Don't try to copy what someone else does, because what works for them is not going to work for you in your area, because everyone's area is different,
Yeah.
The cost of living is different. All that makes a big difference. All right, we'll take that one. That might be Chipotle. But, every area where you live is different. Everyone's going to have different things. They're trying new things out in different areas, so.
With each of these. Chick-fil-A. It's the big store.
In the mall?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the regular
Just
one.
ahead, make a right turn.
But like I said, double app is the best way to do it to make money, so.
Because there's days that Uber's not giving you anything.
Make a right turn on Sleepy Hill Road.
DoorDash could be throwing out a lot, but for us, it may be the miles just don't coincide with the money. And then there's days that DoorDash don't do anything, and then Uber's kicking them out like crazy. So if one, and that's why we use two, because sometimes one may not be as productive as the other one, and vice versa.
But we have the disadvantage because of the upfront address.
Yeah, well, now we do.
That's where it kills us, because we decline so much. But that's cool. Just gotta work with, gotta find a new technique.
That's it.
More glitches there, of course. No miles, but it shows the houses.
It'll wait until the
no
last few
lines.
seconds.
Yeah, because that's almost a 60-minute timer. And then, of course, 60 seconds, I'm sorry. But you get what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, that's how, something's going on with the app. Or it could still have been that interference that we had going on.
I just don't understand that, you spend all this money to make an app, but DoorDash's app seems like it's the only one out there that has more glitches to it than any of the apps.
And a lot of it can do because every different area on one main app is trying to do different functions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Well, yeah, if you think about it, if I don't want you to get all the deliveries and it's one app, and then I want this person to get all the deliveries, or this town and city, because if you look at some people's apps, they look different from our apps, but
yeah, they do.
You know, it's just somebody,
Make
you
a
know,
left turn, then
too
make
much.
a right turn.
They're coming in, but they're not just coming in good. Alrighty. Run, baby! Yeah, here's another one, 1225 for it. Doesn't tell you how many miles. It's not showing the lines, but it is showing the location by the hospital. That's normally a 7-8 mile trip out there. But it's Red Lobster. And that's where BB went to, Chick-fil-A. See, there you go, 425 for 5.4. It's just not worth it. And you notice the more you decline, the longer that number. That's why you got to hit decline quick. The reason I'm not hitting decline because we're on a delivery already, so we couldn't take one anyway. But if we weren't on a delivery, decline. Just keep declining that, so that it can filter around and that good order can come to you. It's some really odd $3 for 5.4 Chipotle. This one started out at 72 seconds. Stand. That was a good one.
Yeah. Right
there. But we're on one, so that's the chances you take. You win some, you lose some.
Yep.
All right, we dropped off on one, and we're getting ready to go to the other one.
Okay. You gotta take the photos.
Gotcha. All right, Taco Bell fun. And that means it's time to run, baby, run! Alright, baby, how much did you make on that one?
What? On Doordash?
Yeah.
$11.08.
And then I got 10, well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19 plus that. 19 plus 11.
30.
30. What time we started? Like 11:30?
11:30.
So $30 for, it's 1 o'clock, hour and a half. That's not bad.
No.
So it's there. $15. It would have been $15 an hour if we would have stayed the extra.
Right.
But that's it, guys. We just did an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Got some things we got to do today. But you guys got any more advice or any questions? Just leave it down in the comments. And for all you new Dashers, welcome aboard. And
try to have fun with this.
Definitely. It's all about having fun, guys. It's, you know, making money, but not driving yourself crazy.
Right.
With the economy going up and
yeah,
getting gray hairs and all that other good stuff. But to our next video, guys.
Everybody out there, stay safe and see ya.
Bye-bye.